you're saying is what a coward is. Why would you define coward by saying you're a hypocrite? That's not a coward. LTTV said I was banned. Me and LTTV disagree on shit. We disagree on a couple of major points. He never called me out my name, called me no bitch ass nigga. And I would even respect that if he called me that, if he's doing it on the show, and then we would talk. I've watched your stuff, LTTV. We disagree on a couple things. And you didn't say anything about it. Like, I mean, you didn't say it. Somebody said, Tommy, but when you went to jail, you got...
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, so let's get back into that first part of the reaction I was getting into. Tommy. So I was watching Tommy's show, but I was actually 3 minutes behind the chat. So he was talking about creators getting banned at one point and whatever he was saying, and I agreed to that. So when he said that and he was responding to me, I was not able to catch up to what he was saying in the chat because I was 3 minutes behind. I didn't even realize when I was watching it. But yeah, me and Tommy disagree on some certain things, but it doesn't even matter. You can disagree on things and still be cool or still fucks with a certain creator. He was caping for Pearl. He took Pearl's side. He was defending Pearl. God damn. At the end of the day,
we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all heard what I thought about the whole situation. Y'all know what I think about Pearl.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Shut up, Meg.
Differing views, but it doesn't matter. He has a different disposition. He's older. He has his real life experiences, his wisdom. It is what it is. We're not going to see things the same way on every matter, but that doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I'm not calling Tommy a coon. I'm not calling him like the names Tariq Nasheed was calling him, like Crispy and none of that bullshit. I don't call him Tammy. None of those immature names. I don't do none of that shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
We simply disagree on certain matters. It doesn't mean I can't fuck with Tommy's show and watch his show. That's not what we're doing out here. Still supporting Tommy, regardless. But let's get into the show. When it comes down to it, there's people that I agree with on a lot of things, but they're frauds. They're stealing content. They're unoriginal. They see popular talking points and they just espouse them on their fan base and their following. But at the core of it, they're frauds, and I don't fuck with frauds. That's what it comes down to. Tommy may see things differently, but he's not a fraud from what I see. And that's the only, I'm gonna stop saying kind things because we ain't trying to dick ride out here. A lot of times when you say kind things to motherfuckers on this platform, everyone's like, oh, the dick riding. We're not doing that. Let's get into this.